Okay, hello everyone. I'm Scott and I am the founder of Lift Ladies. As you can probably tell, I am English. I'm actually from Essex, Southend-on-Sea, and I just wanted to give people an update about what was sort of happening, sort of a bit of background information about where Lift Ladies was conceived. So basically what happened originally was the idea came to me around about 2 months ago, I guess. One of my friends won the regionals for his local like bodybuilding competition, and I sort of got interested in sort of knowing a little bit more about it because, not being a bodybuilder myself. I mean, I used to be quite a little bit bigger than I am now. As you can see, I'm not a bodybuilder, but I just kind of wanted to know a bit more about it. So I was speaking to him and stuff, I just started having a little look around, and noticed there was a lot of single people that were professionals, and so I just asked, sort of why. It wasn't like a rude question or anything. I was just sort of curious, and the main thing I actually heard was that I spoke to predominantly women, and they said that people were intimidated. I mean, come on, guys, really? Also, tip number one: if you're gonna go up to a woman in the gym, I know guys talk about what they lift, how much you bench. Don't ask a girl that. She's, who cares? She's not there to boast about what she lifts. And the main thing for Lift Ladies that I wanted to be different, because obviously I did quite a lot of research into the competition and things like that we now have, and the main thing that I found was filtering issues, customer service issues, not being able to properly regulate the sites and stuff. So and also they're not very female friendly. And this isn't trying to alienate guys at all. Obviously we want customer service to be good for everyone. So the way for us to manage that is to have each state is going to be sort of regulated, and kind of to have like people have got a go-to person for each state. So say you're in Colorado, for instance, then you've got someone there who is going to be looking after you. It's not just going to be some where you report like an issue or a user. It's going to be, oh, sorry, we're going to get back to you in 48 hours, and it could be any one of a team. It's got nothing to do with anything. They don't know sort of who you are. They don't care about you. They don't care about the state. They just care about themselves and their pockets. That's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to create bring the fitness community together, which is why there's going to be a group forum page for people that are just starting out in fitness. Maybe they're just passionate about fitness, so maybe they need some tips. Because how many of you people that sort of the pro people at the gym, how many of you get asked what you eat, your nutrition and things like that? So it's just a way to bring everyone together and to have a site that isn't just about dating. I mean, yes, it is, for the fitness community, for that as well, but it's also like a community. So, I mean, the fitness community is quite a close-knit group, so why is there not an option for this already? So that's, what we're trying to achieve. I know that the site was due to go live last week, and apologies for the delay, but what I didn't want to do was I could have put it up like there and then, but it would have just been a site that would have been just the same as any other site. I mean, it's not what I wanted. So, in regards to the filtering issues that were there and kind of working out the bugs, I'd rather it be perfect for everyone rather than just have a site that's there that is the same, because that defeats the whole object of what we're trying to do. So, I do appreciate that, it's, might be a little bit well, not annoying for some people, but it could be that you're anticipating something, and that's what we're doing, is trying to deliver on that, rather than putting something there that isn't perfect already, so that there is going to be some issues, with rather than not be any issues at all. So, I mean, Mike, our web developer, is working really hard on that, and I thank him a lot for that, and I think you guys should as well. So that when it actually does go live, then you can thank him for all his commitment that he's put into this. I mean, he's put in as much commitment as everyone else. I mean, all the estate managers are working very hard, and I'm so happy with the team that we've got. And I'm sort of working US. I mean, I'm, as you can tell, from the UK. So, and I'm kind of living US time now, because I don't really want to be, sleeping when you guys out in the US, or even if you are in the UK as well, if you need somebody. So, whereas at the moment it's about building an awareness, and about just getting the word out there that there is going to be something different. I mean, if you could check out what's there already. And it is going to be coming very soon. We're just working out because we're catering for the LGBT community as well. So there's not going to be any having to make different separate profiles, like some naming our names like make you do, or and for what it is, it's going to be. I mean, we're not trying to take like a lot of money off you. It's like going to be a quarter of the price of like the top dating site in the world. So it's not like we're trying to create something that isn't worth it, And obviously we welcome any feedback. So if you do have any comments or suggestions, then please you can just message the page. You can just comment on this post. And because your input is as valuable to me and the team as the input that we give each other. So I just wanted to just come on and just say that, and I do hope that people will like what we're delivering. And if you've seen any of what's there at the moment, again, feel free to give me your comments and feedback. That's what we're here for, and we're focusing on customer experience and customer service, rather than just letting you get on with it and letting you have a bad experience, because that's not what we want to do. There's so many things these days that are on there, and there's so many issues with fake profiles, getting spammed, inundated with inappropriate pictures. That's exactly what we're trying to avoid. So if you feel like you need something different, then just check us out. Okay. So I just wanted to introduce myself there. I'm Scott, and I hope to see you there soon. But and I'll also a few of the other estate managers as well. They will be posting some things on their own pages. But I just needed to give you guys an update, just to reassure you that we do care, and we're doing our best to give you exactly what you want as soon as possible. Okay, all right. But it's goodbye from me, and I'll talk to you soon, and hopefully I'll be messaging you guys soon. All right, take care. All right.